Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Syazwani binti Dorman, matric number 10DAB19F1019. Today, we want to present about revival of Waqf properties in Malaysia. First is introduction of Waqf. Waqf are famously discussed and debated among fiqh scholars and academicians. Most Muslims are familiar with the concept but do not really understand the definition and meaning of Waqf, along with its process, law, administration, and management of it. Waqf, also known benevolent instrument where the profit is used to improve the welfare of the unfortunate society. The concept of Waqf is in existence long before the emergence of Islam. It was not clearly identified as Waqf then, but the concept was evident through the construction of mosques and surah, where the donation from the society funded the maintenance cost of the mosque and surah. Many Muslims do not take effort in advancing their knowledge on Waqf. Undoubtedly, this ignorant attitude among the Muslims, specifically in Malaysia, concern Waqf has largely added to the many visible issues and problems in Waqf matters. Next is Waqf in Islam. There are a few hadiths that support the concept of Waqf. One was mentioned by Nabi Muhammad SAW ketika anak Nabi Adam meninggal, bahawa ada 3 rewards that help Muslim when they die. First is running and continuous sedekah. Second, knowledge that benefit. Third, righteous child who pray for him or her. Okay, next daripada dialog antara Saidina Umar Al-Khattab dengan Nabi Muhammad SAW. Saidina Umar bertanya kepada Nabi Muhammad SAW bahawa beliau dapat sebidang tanah. Apa yang perlu dilakukan dengan tanah tersebut? Baginda menjawab, jadikannya sebagai habuan atau diberi sebagai sedekah dengan syarat tak boleh dijual, dibeli, diberikan sebagai hadiah ataupun diwarisi. Terbukti daripada perkara-perkara tersebut, berkongsi harta dalam bentuk pemberian derma sangat digalakkan dalam Islam, dan kaedah untuk capainya adalah melalui Waqf. Waqf concept. In layman perspective, Waqf is a form of donation, mostly in terms of land and properties. Once a person proclaims his or her property as Waqf, it is expected that someone who is entrusted with the Waqf will distribute the benefit to the intended beneficiaries as specified by the donor according to the Sharia principle. Waqf concept can be divided to 3 structures, iaitu type of Waqf, characteristic of Waqf, and participant of Waqf. Type of Waqf, ada 2 jenis, specific Waqf dengan general Waqf. Specific Waqf juga dikenali sebagai Waqf khas, is where the donor declare beforehand what is the purpose of the Waqf. For example, build of mosque, build of schools, or any other purpose he specifies. Next is general Waqf, iaitu dikenali juga sebagai Waqf am. Is on the other hand, is an open-ended Waqf where the manager of the Waqf may use the Waqf properties. Characteristic of Waqf. Waqf is a means to protect and preserve a property from belonging to an intended person. Many Muslims believe that only fixed asset can be donated as Waqf, interpreted by the Islamic law, where the property proclaimed as Waqf must be immovable as characterized by the need of Waqf to be perpetual. Due to the nature of the benefit of immovable property, where it utilized without having to use up the property itself. But the most acceptable and preferred definition of Waqf is by Abu Yusuf from Hanafi school, where the meaning of Waqf is replaced by jurists such as Imam Muhammad and other jurists in Shafi'i, Hanbali and Imami school. The reverse Waqf definition leans toward the irrevocability, property, and alienability of the donated property, which goes without saying. The proclaimed properties are prohibited from being transferred to other people. And Waqf participant. The common parties involved for Waqf to be valid are founder, iaitu Waqif, beneficiaries, mawquf alaih, donate property dikenali sebagai mawquf. Condition of Waqf. Founder must be mature and has a sound mind. Second, founder must specify in the Waqf deed who shall benefit from his proclaimed Waqf. Third, the donated property must be something that can be donated where its ownership right fully belong to the founder. And the last one is lafaz is undertaken to validate the Waqf agreement.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Siti Nur Fazila binti Jalaluddin, nombor matrik 10 DIB 19F1213. Malaysia mempunyai 14 buah negeri yang diperintah oleh Raja. Setiap negeri berada di bawah kuasa Sultan yang diberi kuasa oleh kerajaan pusat. Mereka menguruskan hal-hal berkaitan semua hal berkaitan agama, termasuklah zakat, baitulmal, wakaf dan lain-lain. Sultan menyerahkan kuasa kepada Majlis Agama Islam, iaitu State Islamic Religion Council negeri masing-masing untuk mengawasi semua perkara agama. Antara tanggungjawab SIRC seperti yang dinyatakan dalam klausa ialah semua harta wakaf dipercayai sepenuhnya di bawah Majlis Agama Islam. Majlis mesti menyimpan semua dokumen yang berkaitan dengan harta wakaf. Pemilikan harta wakaf mesti dipindahkan ke Dewan. Majlis mesti menyimpan semua wang dari harta wakaf dalam dana majlis ataupun baitulmal. Majlis mesti menggunakan wang dari harta wakaf tertentu untuk tujuan pengasas yang dimaksudkan. Kerajaan Persekutuan Malaysia tidak mempunyai tanah sesuai dengan namanya kerana semua tanah di Malaysia adalah hak milik negeri-negeri. Pada tahun 2004, Tun Abdullah Haji Badawi mengumumkan penubuhan jawhar iaitu Jabatan Waqf, Zakat dan Haji. Jawhar diharapkan dapat membuat kemajuan terhadap harta wakaf secara teratur, sistematik dan juga berkesan. Fungsi utama jawhar ni adalah untuk menjalin hubungan dengan individu SIRC dan menyelaraskan semua maklumat dari SIRC untuk mengembangkan harta wakaf di setiap negeri melalui dana dari kerajaan pusat. Di bawah rancangan Malaysia ke-9 dengan peruntukan RM250 juta, Jawhar dan SIRC meningkatkan pembangunan tanah wakaf dengan menerapkan model pembangunan tanah wakaf. Model pembangunan tanah wakaf yang pertama ialah planning. Planning ni, SIRC ni perlu mengenal pasti tanah wakaf dan ia mesti berada di lokasi strategik dan juga tidak terhad. Seterusnya implementation ni, kerajaan pusat perlu menyewa tanah wakaf melalui Komisen Tanah Persekutuan. Seterusnya managing completed project. Jawhar akan meneruskan projek sosial yang telah disiapkan kepada SIRC untuk dikendalikan sendiri. Dan yang terakhir ialah projek evaluation. Jawhar perlu menilai sama ada projek yang dilaksanakan memenuhi objektif ataupun tidak. Seterusnya, Yayasan Waqaf Malaysia. Yayasan Waqaf Malaysia ditubuhkan pada tahun 2008 untuk bekerjasama bersama Jawhar dan juga SIRC. Antara tujuan utama Yayasan Waqaf Malaysia ialah untuk mengumpulkan dana wakaf dengan menjalankan program mengumpul dana. Kedua, untuk membangun dan majukan harta wakaf. Yang ketiga, untuk melaburkan dana Yayasan Waqaf Malaysia yang dibenarkan oleh syariah. Yang keempat, untuk mengatur aktiviti yang bermanfaat seperti memberi kepada orang miskin dan melaksanakan niat pengasas dengan sebaiknya. Seterusnya, untuk mempromosikan persidangan dengan menerbitkan brosur sebagai alat untuk memperluaskan objektif Yayasan Waqf Malaysia.
Assalamualaikum, nama saya Nadira binti Zamri, nombor kad matrik 10 DIB 19F1047. Waqf new mechanism. New measure have become intense issue in Waqf development, not only in Malaysia but also in most Muslim countries, as to revive the Waqf system. There are two types of Waqf, general and specific. Kedua-dua jenis ini kemudian dikelaskan kepada sifat yang boleh alih atau tidak bergerak. The debate on the movability of the Waqf properties still persists, especially there are contradictions between the scholars on the Islamic principles supporting it. The movability in the Waqf system is highly supported by the Ottoman Sultan, who believed that the fund obtained from the movable Waqf properties are used for the expansion of Islam in Europe. The Malaysian Fatwa Council also confirmed that cash Waqf, one form of movable Waqf, is allowed to be endowed. Okay, next is cash Waqf. Most Muslims believe that Waqf endowment shall be in the form of properties, since properties meet the condition of perpetuity, irrevocability and inalienability. Little do the Muslim know that properties can be demolished and destructed due to natural mishap, and thus the value of the properties can be diminished. Cash Waqf is more constructive as compared to land, books, building, and is reckoned to be lucrative in the modern Islamic financial system practice. As cash Waqf does not involve land, many Muslims can participate in the Waqf endowment regardless of their financial position, as long as no Sharia principles are violated. The society can easily join the cash Waqf, as they are only required to donate their money by way of cash or make the payment through bank account via e-Waqf facility. The fund collected from the society will be managed by the Nazir, who acted as an agent to the Waqf based on the Wakalah contract, where the Nazir wrote the fund for the identified project, and any balance will be reverted back to the fund for future undertaking. The Nazir is solely responsible to manage the fund as long as the objective of the Waqf are sustained. Okay, next, Waqf share. Waqf share work closely with cash Waqf concept. The availability of Waqf share, like cash Waqf, give opportunity for all Muslims to participate regardless of status. A certificate is issued to the individual, in this case known as Waqif or founder, where the name of the Waqif will be written on the certificate as proof that he purchases the share with specific amount. The share will be endowed to the specific religious institution who acts as a mutawalli to manage the collected fund. The model of Waqf share is stipulated in the table below. First, shareholders Waqif founders buy Waqf share from specific religious institution. Next, purchases Waqf share are endowed as Waqf to the religious institution. Then the religious institution manage the funds collected. The fund revenue generated are used for charitable purpose. Corporate Waqf. Steps have been taken to introduce more contemporary Waqf development. As mentioned earlier, cash Waqf and Waqf share are two of the new mechanisms in Waqf development. The most contemporary and most discussed mechanism in Waqf development, however, is corporate Waqf, where cash Waqf and Waqf share are also utilized in its application. Corporate Waqf is an innovative mechanism in generating income for the benefit of most society in the form of cash Waqf. Waqf share, and other asset investment method. Example of corporate is evidenced in some of the Muslim countries such as Jacob in Malaysia and Wales Pitalist in Singapore. The corporate Waqf principle: first, to create an Islamic institution catering to the society need with element of corporate entity. Then to carry out the responsibility to the ummah for eternity, to voluntarily share wealth, time and expertise, then to generate wealth and protection of the income, and to establish an incorporation instrument that is trustworthy and wholly. Objective of corporate Waqf: first, ability to expand and generate wealth for individuals, private and public sector in global arena. Then professional management. Then preservation of the ummah economic ownership through protection of the asset, release of the ummah undeveloped asset, strengthening of the ummah economic welfare. Lastly, exists government in nations development and reduction of spending deficit and debts. Conclusion: majority of Muslims are aware that Waqf is to help the poor and needy. This historic belief of Waqf is one big factor to the many problems occurring as we reach the era of millennium. Conservatively, most Waqf properties are used to develop mosques, surau and religious schools. Many Muslim countries refuse to budge from the traditional system of Waqf, fearing any change made to its system will violate the Sharia principle. No doubt change made on the Waqf development and management erected new meaning and understanding that needs to be understood and accepted by the Muslim as a whole. Malaysia is no exception to this decision. Problems pertaining to Waqf that arise in Malaysia almost replicate those of other Muslim countries. Hence, Malaysia is also in active search of ways to improve its Waqf development. Thank you.